Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Joe Sound Vibes Live, man. It is happening down here in Stewart. There's a lot of local music going on, empowering local music put on by Lori, but we're getting a lot of resource and information. Guys, let me tell you, let me introduce Roger. There's an amazing event coming up here in the next couple of months. Very important event. So, Mr. Roger, you got the mic. There's trillions of people that are watching you.
All right.
Tell everybody what's going on with the flyer.
Great. All right. Well, like you said, my name is Roger Templeman. I'm the Executive Director of Stabilize, Revitalize Fort Pierce. And we have an event coming up Saturday, November 14th at the Causeway Cove Marina. This is our second annual Pick, Paddle, and Play Beach Jam. It's a cancer awareness festival. It's our second annual. Like I said, we did our inaugural event last year, July 20th. Deadly hot, so this year we're doing it in November. Last year it was an emergency response event. We had a local friend who had cancer. Prognosis wasn't well, so we had short time to plan it. We managed to pull it off and raise $10,000 we paid directly on her mortgage, plus we paid all our bills.
Nice.
Right? So this year we're basically converting it into an annual event, and it's going to be for the cause. So this will be awareness, and part of the proceeds will go to the Friends in Pink local cancer nonprofit, okay? They're boots on the ground. You know, ask around. If you know someone local that had breast cancer, they probably know Friends in Pink or were helped to some degree. So this year what we're going to have, it's going to be great. We're going to have a community resource village there. We're going to have the one bus for the doing a blood donation drive. They'll be doing bone marrow screening. They'll be doing breast cancer awareness, talking about self-testing. We're going to have cancer awareness there for men. That's another thing. A lot of men don't like to talk about things like prostate cancer and other cancer that men deal with. But, you know, hey, we're not immune to these things. It's not just women that get cancer, you know, it's men too. So that component will also be involved there. But I think the biggest, thing to kind of let everybody know is we're not doing these social services where you just have to come and go donate your blood and do these things. Actually, just come out for a free event. Enjoy 8 live bands, all types of fun, water sports, paddleboard competition. It's all about coming out, building a community, enjoying yourself, and at the same time, you have a chance to give back. If you can do a swab of your mouth, okay, and you get tested for your bone marrow, you could save somebody's life, right? You could donate blood, you could save somebody's life. You might not have cancer, you might know somebody with cancer, you might be able to connect them with a resource or one of the other resources that we'll have in the community village there. So it's a really important event. We're only the second year into it. It's only going to get better every year that we do it. So come on out Saturday, November 14th at the Causeway Cove Marina in Fort Pierce. It is the second annual Pick, Paddle, and Play Beach Jam.
Awesome. Roger, do you guys have an Instagram? I'm sorry, do you have an Instagram page or anything like that with the any information on Facebook or?
So we do. I'm sure you'll find us on Instagram. You also find us on Facebook. If you just Google Stabilize, Revitalize Fort Pierce, we're going to come right up. And if you also just Google Pick, Paddle, and Play Beach Jam, it's also going to come right up. So we're that's one of the things we've been working on hard, is trying to get our name out there and letting everybody know about us. This isn't the only thing that we do, though. Just so you know, we started, as a community action nonprofit, essentially. We're boots on the ground. We do community cleanup, blight removal, disaster relief. We work with the youth. We have youth projects, painting with the kids. When there's hurricanes, we deploy. Hurricane Ian, we deployed over to Fort Myers, and we helped over there for 2 weeks. Basically, we were directing resources from the East Coast to the West Coast of Florida. We were transporting goods. We were connecting with communities here. The local church here in Jensen Beach Community Church, they came with a big truck and did breakfast, lunch, and dinner for like 3 or 4 days. And we were out there with the Cajun Navy, tarpon roofs and everything. So, we're all about being boots on the ground, helping the community. And if you support us, that's what you'll be supporting.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Roger, for the information and everything. We're going to go ahead and put it all out there. So, guys, Beach Jam, Pick, Paddle, and Play, summertime, water fun, bring out the family and everything. And thank you so much, my friend. We're going to go ahead and share the world. All right, brother?
Heck yeah.
Awesome. Come on down, Terra Firmata, all the time, local music, support the Kava Bar.
These guys, man.
Oh.
Island Root, some great people here, right? And it's great what they do, right? This is a
Awesome.
non-alcoholic-
Island Route,
This is
right
a
there.
non-alcoholic venue. If you want to go someplace and you don't want to be hanging out at a bar, but you want that community feeling of a bar, this is the place you go, right? I love kava bars. I can't say that enough, and I think they're a huge part of the community.
Awesome, Roger. Well, thank you so much for the great information. We're going to go ahead and spread the word and everything. All right. Guys, have a good week. Blessings. Fist pump it. Let's go!